Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Since his loss to Roman Reigns in WWE, Solo Sikoa has been on a downgrade, struggling to find his place on SmackDown. Additionally, the Street Champion is currently having difficulty coexisting with his enforcer, Jacob Fatu. The faction mates have been getting into constant arguments almost every time week. Sikoa rarely breaks character, but recently, the former tribal chief broke kayfabe and shared a personal family-related post on his Instagram story. The former NXT North American champion wished his wife a happy birthday via an IG story, sharing a picture of her with their baby. The new bloodline is hanging by a thin thread and is on the verge of breaking up. With each passing episode, the misunderstanding between Sikoa and Jacob Fatu is growing. With WrestleMania just a month away, the Samoan werewolf could finally snap at the Street Champion. This could lay the foundations for the feud between faction mates, and might lead to a showdown at the Showcase of the Immortals. Solo Sikoa lost his position of tribal chief and Eula Fala to Roman Reigns after being defeated by the former undisputed WWE champion in a tribal combat match during the debut episode of Raw on Netflix on January 6. Since then, Roman's former enforcer has not been part of any significant storyline. Sikoa facing a top bloodline member would be an impressive matchup to book. With the shows fast approaching, it will be interesting to see what plans the Stanford-based promotion has in store for the former WWE North American champion and his heel bloodline, and whether a potential breakup is upon us in the coming weeks. In the unpredictable world of WWE, where everything from backstage drama to championship matches grabs attention, it's not often that superstars open up about their personal lives, especially when it comes to family. So when Solo Sikoa, one of the most dominant enforcers in WWE today, took to social media to share rare family news after a dramatic SmackDown, fans were captivated and intrigued. Solo Sikoa, a key member of the bloodline, has carved out a reputation for himself as the feared enforcer and the special cousin of the most influential Samoan wrestling dynasty in history. However, despite being thrust into the limelight and constantly in the thick of faction battles, Solo has kept his private life relatively under wraps. That's what made his recent social media post, detailing family updates, such a significant moment. So, Solo's message comes at a critical time in the bloodline story. The Samoan faction has faced internal strife, particularly between Roman Reigns and the Usos. Roman's absence from recent SmackDowns has left Solo to carry the weight of the faction on his shoulders, which has only amplified the sense of responsibility he feels. It's clear that Solo has a deep commitment to family, but there are moments when his loyalty to the tribal chief could come into question. Was this post a reflection of Solo feeling conflicted about his place in the family, especially as his role in the bloodline becomes more complex? Perhaps his desire to show that family is at the heart of everything, even if it means confronting difficult situations, could be an underlying message. But what about the extended family? Could Solo's rare personal update also be a hint about other members of the Samoan family? The Inoue family, to which Solo belongs, has produced some of the most iconic figures in wrestling history, from Rikishi to The Rock to Roman Reigns. Solo's message could easily be seen as a tribute to his wrestling legacy and the support he receives from this tight-knit community. If Solo's post is truly a moment of reflection, it could point to the importance of the family bond that has carried him through his wrestling career. After all, it's not just about the titles or the dominance, it's about honoring those who came before him. The message could be signaling a deeper connection to his roots, and the idea that no matter how much power he gains in the ring, family remains central to who he is. Given the timing of the post, many are now wondering if Solo Sikoa's role in WWE is about to evolve. We know Solo's power and influence are growing, and his involvement in the bloodline has created a path that fans are following closely. But could there be a personal transformation on the horizon? Could Solo Sikoa be preparing to step out of Roman Reigns' shadow and create his own legacy in WWE? Some are even speculating that Solo's message could point toward a solo run, where he shifts from being the enforcer to a champion in his own right. He has the ability, the intensity, and the family support to go for gold. With Reigns' potential exit from the spotlight, could Solo seize the opportunity to establish himself as the next tribal chief, or at least as a leader of his own faction? Alternatively, Solo could also be hinting at his future within the bloodline. If the tension between him and Roman Reigns continues to build, the announcement of a family event could symbolize a major reconciliation or confrontation in the future. Whatever direction Solo takes, his recent post suggests that he values his family's legacy more than ever. That connection could be the key to unlocking the next chapter in his WWE story. After Solo's rare family news, fans have been vocal about their thoughts on social media. Many expressed admiration for Solo's vulnerability and acknowledged that it's refreshing to see a side of him beyond his enforcer role. Solo's post was unexpected but amazing. It's clear he values his family and wants to honor the Wwe legacy. That's what makes him different from others. Is this Solo hinting at going solo? I'm all in for a Solo Sikoa main event push. The bloodline is already in chaos, and now Solo's sending a message. Things are getting interesting. I love seeing this side of Solo. It's about time we see some family moments from the Samoan dynasty. More of this, please. The consensus seems clear. Fans are eager to see where this personal update leads and what it could mean for Solo Sikoa's future in WWE. Solo Sikoa's rare family news post serves as a reminder that despite his status as a dominant force in WWE, there's much more to him than meets the eye. His message was a glimpse into the human side of the enforcer, showing his deep connection to his family and the values that have shaped him. As the bloodline continues to evolve, Solo's future is uncertain, and this family update adds a layer of mystery. Is he embracing his role as a protector, or is he gearing up for a bigger personal shift? Whatever the case, one thing is certain. Solo Sikoa is far from finished, and his journey is just beginning. As WWE fans eagerly await what comes next, Solo Sikoa's words will undoubtedly resonate, giving fans a glimpse into the heart of one of WWE's most intriguing stars.